Hello there. We're looking at the this Cut 45 machine, which is a dual voltage uh, plasma cutter, and real simple. Just have a post gas adjustment, keeps the air on afterwards, which is a nice thing. Cools down the torch, and then your voltage. I said voltage, amperage. The thing that's a little strange is that if you turn it up all the way, I've got it plugged into 110 right now. This is a dual voltage, and it's showing 45, but the instructions say that under load, the highest it goes is to 30. So take that for what it is. Nice feature of this. Pull it out. Your regulator is on the front. Some of these cheaper inverter machines, you have funky regulator stuff going on in the back, and that's sort of a pain. Just hook up the ground, the torch, and the trigger. Nice feature of this is it uses the full-size quick connects, which means it's a lot easier to change things over. 10-foot length on the ground, 13 on the torch, which is plenty long enough, especially considering such a lightweight machine. Another nice feature is, look at this ground clamp. This is as good as you get in aluminum handle. The next step is you jump up into the brass ground clamps, but this one's more than adequate. Copper fittings, full lug, nice size wire. I don't know what it is because it's in some kind of metric, but I'd say that that's 4/0 or so. But copper on the inside's firm. But one other weird thing that you've noticed, and I'm going to shut the machine off if I can reach, is that on this machine, the fan runs all the time. There. My big TIG machine, the fan runs all the time. And so, that can get a little annoying. But that's not unusual on plasma machines. It's just some fact of life. But I'll turn it off for a minute so that we can talk. You can hear me. Nice torch. This is a touch machine. It's not a no contact start, so you have to get an arc started against your material by touching the tip and pulling the trigger. It's really no big deal. I have a big touchless machine, and the only cool thing is you can fire plasma, the forced state of matter, out in the air, which is not good for your components, but you can't do it on a machine like this. Yeah, this has to be, what the material you're going to cut has to be grounded with the ground clamp. You flip up the safety handle, touch, fire, start cutting. These consumables are super cheap, and they're available all over the place on Amazon. And you can you get some spares here in the box. So this is a good unit. It's a good cutter. About 10 ohms, cut 1/8. So, just going by their formula, it'll cut 3/8 with ease. So, really nice machine, and I like dual voltage machines, even though I do run on 110 sometimes. I've got heavy 220 extension cords, and I do run this, all my 110 stuff, off of a 15 amp dedicated circuit. So I don't have any problem of popping things off. You don't want a lot of things plugged in if you're going to be running one of these machines. Anyway, good stuff. Enjoy. Cheers.